Are you constantly feeling drained, misunderstood, or belittled in your relationship? If the answer is yes, you might be in a toxic relationship. Relationships should be a source of joy, not distress. Yet, in some cases, they become a whirlpool of negativity, affecting our mental, emotional, and even physical health. This insidious nature of toxic relationships can be hard to detect, but the impact is undeniable. Stay tuned as we unravel the signs of a toxic relationship and how to navigate your way out of it. The first step towards addressing a problem is recognizing that it exists. So, what does a toxic relationship look like? It's not always as clear as we'd hope. Sometimes the signs are subtle, insidious, and easy to miss, especially when we're in the thick of it. One major red flag is constant criticism. Are your opinions, actions, and feelings frequently belittled? Does your partner dismiss your accomplishments and instead focus on your failures? A healthy relationship should be a safe space where both individuals can grow and thrive. Constant criticism is a sign that this balance is skewed. Next, let's talk about manipulation. This can take many forms and is often so subtle that it goes unnoticed. Manipulation can be as simple as guilt-tripping, playing the victim, or gaslighting, making you question your own perceptions and feelings. It's a tool used to gain control and power, and it's a clear sign of a toxic relationship. Lack of respect is another telltale sign. Respect is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship. It's about acknowledging each other's individuality, boundaries, and personal space. If your partner frequently invades your personal space, disrespects your boundaries, or treats you as less than an equal, you're likely in a toxic relationship. Control issues are also a common trait of toxic relationships. Does your partner dictate who you can see, where you can go, or how you should behave? This is not love, it's control, and it's toxic. And finally, always listen to your intuition. Our gut feelings are often more accurate than we give them credit for. If something feels off, it probably is. So there you have it. These are some of the most common signs of a toxic relationship. It's important to remember that we all deserve love, respect, and happiness in our relationships. Don't let fear or uncertainty keep you trapped in a toxic situation. If these signs resonate with you, it's time to reevaluate your relationship. Realizing you're in a toxic relationship is a tough pill to swallow, but remember, you have the power to change your situation. We often get caught in the web of toxic relationships, losing sight of our self-worth and peace of mind. But don't despair, it's never too late to break free and reclaim your happiness. When it comes to breaking free, the first step is to acknowledge that the relationship is toxic. It's okay to admit that things aren't working out, that it's not healthy. It's not a sign of failure, but rather a mark of courage and self-respect. Once you've recognized the toxicity, the next step is setting boundaries. Boundaries are crucial for your mental and emotional well-being. They serve as guidelines for acceptable behavior, helping you maintain your dignity and self-respect. Stand firm in your decisions, and don't let guilt or fear sway you from establishing these necessary limits. Seeking professional help can also be a game changer. Therapists and counselors are trained to guide you through the process of detaching from a toxic relationship. They can provide you with tools and strategies to cope, heal, and move forward. Don't shy away from reaching out to these professionals. They're there to help you navigate through the rough waters. Prioritizing self-care is another essential step in breaking free. It's important to remember that you matter, your feelings matter, and your well-being matters. Engage in activities that nourish your soul and make you feel good about yourself. Whether it's reading a book, going for a run, or simply enjoying a cup of coffee in solitude, taking time for yourself can do wonders for your mental and emotional health. Lastly, lean on your support system. Trusted friends and family members can provide comfort, perspective, and much-needed encouragement. They can remind you of your worth and help you stay strong during this challenging time. Remember, breaking free from a toxic relationship isn't easy. It requires strength, resilience, and a whole lot of self-love. But it's the first step towards reclaiming your happiness. So take that step, because you deserve a life filled with love, respect, and positivity. Breaking free from a toxic relationship isn't easy, but it's the first step towards reclaiming your happiness. Building a healthy relationship starts with you. Now that's a phrase you might have heard 1,000 times, but it holds a profound truth. A healthy relationship isn't something that just falls into your lap. It's a conscious effort, a choice you make every day. Let's start with the basics. Communication is the lifeline of any relationship. It's not just about talking, but understanding. Active listening, expressing thoughts without fear, and being open to feedback are all integral parts of communication. When you communicate effectively, you create a bond of understanding and trust. Next up is respect. Mutual respect is the bedrock of a healthy relationship. It encompasses understanding each other's boundaries, appreciating differences, and valuing each other's individuality. When respect is present, it creates a safe space where both parties can grow and thrive. Speaking of growth, personal and mutual growth is another essential aspect of a healthy relationship. It's about supporting each other's dreams and aspirations, celebrating victories together, and learning from failures as a team. Growth in a relationship means growing together, evolving together, and becoming better individuals for each other and for yourselves. Lastly, seek relationships that make you feel valued and loved. A healthy relationship should be a source of comfort, not stress. It should inspire you, not drain you. It should make you feel good about yourself, not question your worth. Remember, love isn't about losing yourself, but finding yourself. And one more thing, it's okay to seek help. Whether it's from a trusted friend, family member, or a professional counselor, getting an outside perspective can sometimes offer invaluable insights. In the end, building a healthy relationship is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, understanding, and a whole lot of love. Remember, it's not about finding the perfect person, but loving an imperfect person perfectly. Remember, a healthy relationship should enhance your life, not deplete it. So, continue to learn, grow, and strive for healthy relationships that bring joy, fulfillment, and a sense of belonging into your life. Healthy relationships are more than just a source of happiness. They're a fundamental part of our well-being. The journey to fostering such relationships begins with recognizing the signs of toxicity. It's crucial to be aware that a relationship should never leave you feeling drained, belittled, or undervalued. Breaking free from toxic relationships is a brave step towards prioritizing your mental and emotional health. It's a journey that may not be easy, but it's certainly worth it. Remember, it's perfectly okay to put your needs first, to seek help, and to establish boundaries. Building healthy relationships is the next step. It's about fostering a connection that's rooted in respect, trust, and mutual care. It's about having open and honest communication, showing empathy, and valuing each other's individuality. Healthy relationships contribute to our overall happiness and well-being. They provide us with emotional support, boost our self-esteem, and help us cope with stress. They enrich our lives, help us grow as individuals, and make us feel loved, valued, and respected. Your happiness and well-being are worth it. Don't settle for anything less. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and here's to healthier, happier relationships.